A fair few Battle Royale style games have rolled out over the last couple of years. In this video, I'm going to address the good, the bad, and the ugly of them. Battle Royale games are a simple change to an FPS game's foundation, a battle of attrition, tweaked to be survival of the fittest. Speaking of survival, as you can see, the dramatic growth the two titans of the Battle Royale scene have had. It's pretty clear what's winning, what's sticking around, and what might kick the bucket pretty quickly. Oh. So why is that? And could it change? Let's break it down. A Battle Royale game consists of a large amount of players being ejected onto a map either alone or in groups with the objective of becoming the last alive. Though this formula does get altered to tailor to already established games, it's basically always the same. An example of this is CSGO. Valve's Source engine has limitations. They had to go with a smaller map and thus had to have less players at a cap of 18. There's an interesting video on it and I'll link it below. Battle Royale isn't something new. Originally it was a book written by Koushun Takami, published in 1999 with the film being released in late 2000. For an incredibly fast production time, you might think it was just a money grab, but in fact it was highly praised by Quentin Tarantino.
The first movie on the list is actually my favorite movie that has come out in the last 17 years. And that is the Japanese film Kenji Fukasaku's Battle Royale. If there was any movie that has been made since I've been making movies that I wish I had made, it's that one.
The way Battle Royale was portrayed in the movie was that of a dire situation forced on 42 ninth graders. They were gassed while on a school bus and woke up with explosive collars around their necks in their classroom. They were instructed to fight until only one was left or they would all die. Sounds pretty familiar to me. You die if you refuse to fight. You have to be the last one. You're given weapons. Chuck in some other gaming related aspects and you've got what PUBG has now. The first notable game to implement a Battle Royale type mode was Minecraft, dubbed Minecraft Hunger Games. It was terribly simple, but a huge hit. Just like Halo custom games, you would load it up and play a bunch of rounds with people. The second notable Battle Royale mode was in a game called H1Z1. While still in early access on Steam, there was a mod to play a game type called King of the Hill, which was just the same as any other Battle Royale mode. It became popular enough though that publisher Daybreak added the game mode to the official release in 2017. I think that this King of the Hill mod put the wheels in motion for standalone games. It put Battle Royale on the map as a popular enough concept to be lucrative to a publisher. Fortnite and PUBG followed only a few months later, these games being the current titans of the Battle Royale scene. Now, in 2019, almost 2 years later, we see what I mentioned before, already established games releasing their own versions of Battle Royale type modes. Blackout and Battlefield
Royale,
released by Valve and DICE, two huge publishers jumping on the Battle Royale bandwagon. Both PUBG and Fortnite broke the record for most concurrent players online for any game ever, coupled with the loot box system. What publisher wouldn't want a piece of that cake? So as I was making this video, I realized just what Tetris 99 was. I'd seen it and been like, okay, cool, a new Tetris. But then someone I am subscribed to made a kind of let's play video about it, so I checked it out. Tetris 99 is like a Battle Royale in the sense that you are versing 99 other people also playing Tetris at the same time. And you can see everybody at the same time, so you just kind of pick who you want to quote unquote attack. This goes to show that the Battle Royale game genre can be bent to fit any agenda. It doesn't have to be an FPS game. It's great because developers and publishers want in on this idea and are making fresh content for their fans. Respawn recently released Apex Legends, which is a free-to-play Battle Royale game that I think took a lot of the community's complaints from other Battle Royale games and got rid of them. It forces squads of 3, unique character abilities, so you're not just relying on loot, and the gameplay is more dynamic. You have to think about what team structure you'll go with. who plays what, forced diving as a group so you can't split up when you're jumping ship, and a ping system which is just like Rainbow Six, which I love. I wish more games had this. All requests from the community put into the game in ways that make it work. On top of that, it was made by Respawn under the wing of EA, so while it has loot boxes, the production quality is AAA. Where Fortnite is janky, PUBG had bad netcode. You would hope Apex Legends has neither. This has been Bert, see ya.